morning, Jesse Clark Eagles. It is Wednesday, September 5th, 2018. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. For today's weather, it's going to be 89 degrees, nice and hot and steamy out there, and we are expected to have a thunderstorm this afternoon. Also, we are still under the high pollen count warning, so those of you with allergies, beware. For lunch today, you have your choice of pizza, a pork patty sandwich, peanut butter and jelly, or a salad. All right, lots of sports news today. First, congratulations to the Jesse Clark cross country team. Woo! Last night, both boys and girls finished third place overall. The top 7 finishers for girls included Sophia Cahill, Mallory Kersey, Eilena Wilson, Mara Witt, Nala Mott, Krista Holmberg, and Kaki Jones. And the top 7 finishers for the boys were Josh Smith, Logan Washburn, Bryant Carpenter, Adam Cahall, Andrew Fritz, Paul Wilson, and Reed Richardson. Great job, cross country Eagles. Practice after school today to prepare for your next meet on Saturday. Any young lady interested in trying out for the Eagles basketball team, they need to attend an informational meeting in the cafeteria tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning in the cafeteria at 8:50 a.m. If you miss that meeting, you will need to collect information outside of Coach Simpson's room, which is in 8th grade Pod A, room 308. Intramurals begin Monday, September 17th at 7:45 in the gym. Students will need to create a team of 3 and show up ready to have a great time. Intramurals are open to all students and the cost is $1. There will be championship t-shirts for the team that wins the tournament. Please see Mr. Ford, the better Ford, if you have any questions. The high school Dunbar soccer team is putting on a youth soccer camp. It is going to be held Friday, September 21st from 6 to 8 p.m. It is for 3rd through 8th graders. It is held at Paul Lawrence Dunbar High School. It is $30 to attend if you pay in advance, and you get a t-shirt with that. If you pay at the door, it's $35, and they can't guarantee that you get a t-shirt. There are sheets just like this in the front office if you are interested in attending the soccer camp at Paul Lawrence Dunbar High School on Friday, September 21st. At 6 to 8 p.m., you need to pick up one of these sheets in the front office. All right, tonight, volleyball away, Leestown. Be there, cheer for our girls. Good luck, volleyball team. All right, several FFA announcements this morning. Ms. Earlywine has set up a Google Classroom for FFA members only. If you are an FFA member and you've paid all your dues, you should be receiving an invite to join the FFA Google Classroom. Everything's going to be on there. Permission slips, applications, agendas, calendars, everything. So FFA members, you need to check your email. Also, FFA will be volunteering at the Henry Clay Estate for their Living History event during the day on Friday, September 21st. You must be an FFA member to go on this trip. FFA members attending will help create and present a historical agriculture exhibit. See Ms. Earlywine in room 602, that's in the portables, for a permission slip to attend that field trip. Also, the National FFA Convention is being held in Indianapolis this year. Every year, sorry. Ms. Earlywine will be taking a few 8th graders to this. It is October 24th through the 26th. If you're interested in attending this overnight trip filled with good food, fun, and awesome tours, see Ms. Earlywine or go to the FFA Google Classroom for an application. Applications are due Friday, so not a lot of time. Think it over, talk it over with your parents, and go get that paperwork. Also, I went to the National FFA Convention in high school. It is really fun. You get to meet FFA members from all over the country. There are thousands of people there. It is super fun. All right, that's it for FFA. Next, 8th grade teachers will begin selling lollipops this Friday, September 7th. They are 50 cents each. They usually have different posts out in the hallways in the morning when you're coming in where you can stop and buy some lollipops. But listen carefully. After you buy those lollipops, thank you for supporting the Washington, D.C. trip, but make sure before you crack that lollipop open that you have the teacher's permission of the class that you're in to eat that lollipop. Also, I recommend that you keep the wrapper because they are really big lollipops. So you might start eating one in one class and have permission, but then that class is over, and when you get to the next class, that teacher doesn't want you to have food in their classroom. So you might want to keep the wrapper so that you can wrap it back up for later so you don't have to throw it away. So those lollipops will go on sale this Friday. The FCA Club will begin meeting this Thursday at 8 a.m. in Miss Anna Cleto's room. Make sure that you stop by her room and pick up an early entry pass. She is here in the Voyager pod, room 523. Students, if you're coming to something that starts before school starts, for example, FCA starts at 8 o'clock, where we usually don't let students in the building until 8:35, you do have to get an early entrance pass from that teacher so that somebody can let you in at the front door. If you don't have a pass, they'll hold you there in that lobby area until the bell. So make sure that if you're planning on coming in early to meet with a teacher or go to a club, that you get a pass for that. And last but not least, on Friday, September 7th, this Friday, in 2 days, we will be having our first school dance of the year. It's just for 6th graders and their web leaders. It's from 5:30 to 7:30. Make sure you have a ride home from school and a ride home from the dance. Tickets will be $5 at the door. Concessions will be available. Dress code is casual, but it must be school appropriate. All right, students, will you please stand for a dress code check? Teachers, remember, if you find a dress code issue, we handle that by doing a negative tap in EOS. All right, thank you. And last, here at Jessie Clark, we value self, value others, and value learning. Every person, every day. Have a great Wednesday, Jessie Clark.